Hello everyone, VegasVic1965. I'm here along with my son Noah.
Hello.
This week's video, we're going to be doing everything about the Warden, all about the Warden. And if you're wondering why my hair is gray, well, just look to the left of me, or to the right of me and to the left of you. This guy is extremely scary. He scared my hair color to gray. He's the most scariest mob that we've had in the game since probably the Creepers. And we're going to tell you all about the Warden in this short video. So without further ado,
Let's find out.
welcome back everyone, VegasVic1965 along with my son Noah, and I've placed an iron golem right next to the Warden so you can see a comparison, the size difference between these two. He is massive and scary in the deep dark. He boasts 500 health points, which is 250 hearts. There's the deep dark biome and the deep dark biome with an ancient city, obviously what you're looking for if you want to get some of that loot. But you want to make sure that you're really careful. Bring yourself some night vision potions. These skulk sensors, as you're moving around, if you're not careful, they'll send signals to these skulk shriekers. And the skulk shriekers, once you hit a signal strength of 4 on them, that will summon the Warden. Now, if you want to avoid that, you move away from him, sneak away from him, wait for him to dig himself back in the ground, which takes about 60 seconds, so long as he doesn't sniff you out. And then you can move back in again. But any additional signal strength after you've initially summoned the Warden, just one more noise will set off the skulk sensor to send another signal to the skulk shrieker, and that will summon him immediately back in again. That's independent of any other players that you happen to be with. So each individual player will have their own signal strength that they can give off on this. So if you've already made your noise and somebody else comes in, if they make 1 or 2, it's not going to summon the Warden. Once they get 4, they will also be summoning the Warden. Okay, now Noah is going to demonstrate what's going to happen when the Warden does get summoned. Once the Warden is summoned, you do have a chance to get away because the Warden does build up anger points towards you. So once the Warden does pop out, if you anger him enough, he's going to come directly after you. In this case, Noah is going to show you what happens with the sonic boom attack, which horizontally, the Warden can hit you behind walls. If he can't get, now he can go through, there it goes right there. And poof, he's done. Now the Warden can go through a 1 block wide space, 3 block tall space. So that's why I blocked it off here. But that sonic boom can go through 15 blocks of space horizontally and 20 blocks vertically. So if you're trying to pillar up, make sure that you pillar up at least 21 blocks, then he can't reach you. And if you're going to hide behind a wall, you better be 16 blocks back, because at the 15th block, he can hit you. If that isn't bad enough, you cannot damage the Warden while he's coming out of the ground or going back into the ground. And he applies a darkness effect within 20 block radius, and it lasts for 12 seconds, but he reapplies it every 6 seconds. So you can imagine being in the dark, trying to get away from him is awfully scary. Make sure you bring that night vision potion. Okay, well, the Warden prioritizes players. So if he's angry at this chicken, as you can see the chicken sending signals, but if our player Noah happens to move in, the Warden will then pick up on him. Always prioritizes over players. Run, Noah, run! He's angry at you now. He built up enough anger, now he's going to chase Noah around. You want to make sure that when you're using your projectiles, that's like the eggs, the snowballs, or your arrows, that you don't shoot them off in succession too fast, because he will figure out where that is coming from and go after you. He will investigate, but if you continue to do that, he'll eventually figure out, you're over there, and he'll come after you. Now he's heading after him now. That's the animation showing that he's building up more anger towards that mob, and he's going to eventually go after it and kill it. If you can't reach it through, like here, like you see right here with his regular attack mode, he will use his sonic boom, and there it goes. Now the Warden hits really, really hard. A player in full netherite gear can die in just 2 hits. And that sonic blast attack, also very, very powerful. But there is a way that you can keep the Warden from showing up, and that's to get rid of these skulk shriekers. Now, the skulk shrieker, as you can see, it kind of looks like a soul sand block with them actually moving around, swimming around. That's the more brighter one, is one that was naturally occurred. Noah, go ahead and break that for us. He's using a hoe. Using a hoe is the easiest way to get these skulk blocks. Go ahead and pick that up, buddy. He's going to place it back down. We'll show you the difference. And the difference is that's a little darker. A player placed one, the swirling effect is a little bit darker, and it will not summon the Warden. So you can replace them back down for aesthetic reasons if you like, or take them back to you. But if you notice, if Noah bounces around, there's no Warden that's going to be summoned from this. They'll send all those signals out, but this Shrieker will not summon a Warden. So if you take on and successfully beat the Warden, this is what you will get: a Skulk Catalyst and 5 experience. So Noah, do you think we missed anything?
No, I don't think so.
Well, great. If you guys like this video, click that like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. So until next week's video, we'll see you then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.